Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me. I am Mary, and today I'm going to do sort of a different kind of read than what I normally do. And this is on a group called, it's a K-pop group called BTS. And of course this is for entertainment only. I am reading the cards, but I did get a specific request to read on them. And I didn't know who they were, so it's kind of a blind read, but I did find out when I did some research on them that they were recently at the White House and celebrating the month of Asian American, Native Hawaiian, Pacific Islander Heritage Month. And they were there to help celebrate that. And this is a very talented South Korean group of young men. I did look at some of their videos to just, get a little bit of insight about them. But South Korea is very proud of them, and they are seem to be a group of clean-cut young men that are making South Korea and, Asians in particular very proud. So they were there to celebrate the month, and they were also, I think, giving their input as far as hate crimes toward Asians and that kind of thing. So I want to do a little read on them. The question that the subscriber posed was will their fame last? But I think I want to do more of a general read on them and just see what in a sense, what their future looks like. I have a feeling that even if they didn't stay together, their future, they all still would be very prominent young men in their country and in the Asian community. So let me just see what the future holds for BTS, the K-pop group from South Korea. You guys get a chance to look them up. Check out their music. They are very creative, very talented, and I enjoyed the videos that I saw. Okay? All right. Spirit, tell me about BTS, the K-pop group. I think there's like 7 of them. I think I counted like 7 young men there. So some of them, I think one of them speaks English and the rest of them don't, but they did interpret what they were saying. Each one of them got a chance to speak, and there was an interpreter there at the White House. Okay, BTS. Spirit, give me some wisdom on BTS. What does their future look like, Spirit? Okay, the first card, this card just kind of jumped out, which is the Queen of Cups. So I have a feeling that there are a lot of, there are women that are very into them, and they have, there's probably, women around them that are very nurturing and that are helping them stay on the right track. Okay, I'm going to put that back in. If we need it, it'll come back out again. All right. So let's see what we can find out about the K-pop group BTS. BTS, Spirit. BTS. All right. BTS, Spirit. BTS. K-pop group BTS. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. Now, this is a very kind, nurturing person that may be in their life that's also helping them get, keeping them on track. So that is someone that is, good for them in their life right now. And it could even be their group, because they did seem like a very kind group of young men. Okay, we have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups. It looks like maybe there has been some sort of grief. In their lives or within the group in some kind of way, but there's always those Two of Cups that are standing up that Spirit wants them to see that they're still being blessed. So I don't know what's happened in the past, but there's been some kind of turmoil maybe, and that, and I'm sure with a group like that, they do have to kind of watch themselves. They have to, be careful about who they're surrounding themselves with and that kind of thing, because there's always someone that may come around and, try to upset things, because they do seem like they're doing very well. And it looks like here we have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups. Now, this is about movement. This is about maybe them having to walk towards something. Maybe, with these cups. I have a feeling that this is a very emotional group of young men also, which is why they're doing so well. They're really tapping into their emotions, and they know what they need to do. They know when they need to move this way or that way. They know when they need to let something go and to follow maybe another route in their within the group of them. So it's like they're brave. They're really being brave as far as, walking towards where they're being led. Spiritually, I believe, because when I look at these cups, all these cups that are showing up, I do feel like, they're being led spiritually. Okay, then we have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. Now, they work very hard. This is about hard work. They are really into their craft. They are, and you can see that when you look at the videos, they are really into what they're doing. They work very hard at it. This is a serious business for them. And they are just, making things happen. They are definitely making things happen. So they are a very hard-working group. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. Now, of course, this is about the money, but this is also about invitations. This is about good things coming toward them. So I see this is really great as far as the page, with this Page of Cups showing up here, that this is good news that's coming toward them. So far it looks like, in the past maybe there have been some upset, but they have gotten, they have turned around and realized how blessed they are, and they are really walking toward the future. They are brave as far as taking care of what they need to do. They are really watching and paying attention to their intuition. They also are working really hard at their craft, and like I said, it shows. They are, getting invitations to do different kinds of things. And like I said, I just saw them, you know, the video of them at the White House just this week, I think it was. They were celebrating the month of the Asian American Native Hawaiian Pacific Islander Heritage Month, and they were representing this at the White House, which is major. So I can see that there is good news, more good news coming for them. And then we have also the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. Now again, more good things, more opportunities coming for them. They are just overflowing with the opportunities that that's being offered to them right now. You know, I think what I want to do too, though, I want to do an oracle card. I want to pull an oracle card just to see exactly what else is going on for them right now. Okay. I can get the box open here. All right. Okay, Spirit, what else can you tell me about this group? BTS, K-pop group BTS. What other information would you like for them to know? What else can you tell me about BTS, Spirit? How does their future look? Tell me more about their future, Spirit. Okay. I'm being told to shuffle a little more, so I will. Okay, BTS. Okay, I think that with this card is talking about boundaries, and I think that maybe that is what's had them in the past with a little bit of sorrow, a little bit of regret when I came up with this Five of Cups here. So their boundaries need to be protected. This says, boundaries are sewn into the parts of who you are, for they are not to be crossed. So I think what Spirit is saying to them here is that to watch your boundaries, with them being so big, and they are really huge right now, and people are so proud of them, and they are doing good things as far as the the Asian community and just everybody in general is concerned. I think that they are going to really be careful about doing things that maybe they're not sure about. They're going to have to really set up some boundaries. I don't know how old the group is, how long they've been around, but from what I've seen, it looks like they've been around at least 4 or 5 years, and they have been a hit from the beginning. And the bigger they get, it looks like the more they're going to have to be careful about, the dealings with different people and that kind of thing. They're really going to have to watch their boundaries, and I think that's what Spirit is telling them. But I want to pull another card here and see what else Spirit is saying to them. Okay, this one is Rowan. Okay, and what it says here is, there is no need to fear. dear one. Protected you are, and protected you will always be. So that is great to hear. And this tree here is all about growth. What I'm seeing with this tree here is growth. So I think that they're fine. They're going to be fine. And it looks like they have a lot more growth to do, a lot more growing to do. But the only thing I can say is, they're going to have to watch their step, watch their boundaries, because, it's just natural. The bigger they get, the more people are going to want to be around them, want them to do certain things and that kind of thing. So they are definitely going to have to put up some boundaries, and that they are going to just say, we are not going to cross this line, or, and that kind of thing. And I think as long as they look at things in that manner and they have those boundaries set up, like it says, they are protected. So I think they're good. I think they are good. Their future looks really healthy. They're overflowing with opportunities. So thank you so much for the question, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good evening.